Happy Wednesday. How's your day going? Did you get your workout in? Wednesdays are crazy for me. You know the drill. I taught a local boot camp early this morning, came home and did all of the breakfast and school clothes and drop off. And then I came back and got my own workout in. So I wanted to just check in with you real quick. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Katie. I saw you guys jump in and see how your day's going. To remind you to get your BeyondFit Life workout in if you're a BeyondFit Life member. And then, of course, oh no, you guys still don't have school because of snow? What's the snow status? It's chilly here. It's starting to warm up. I think it's supposed to be like in the 60s here this weekend. But yeah, we have school. Hey, Mary. Okay, so let me just tell you that this scope, it's starting to melt back to school. Okay, so you're getting back into a normal routine, hopefully. This scope is first going to be for, yay, you're loving Do Fitness Better, easy to listen and learn. I'm so glad. That was my hope. In fact, that transitions me well because this scope is really going to be for people, ladies who have not joined Do Fitness Better or BeyondFit Life. We have it's awesome. I love it. We have lots of people that are on Periscope that are watching these videos, and a lot of times they have no idea what we're talking about. So all our BeyondFit Life members get in and they're like, hey, it's a BeyondFit sister, yada, 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 asking questions, all this. And we have so many new people who are watching the scope who just have no idea what we're talking about. So the last couple of days, I've just kind of been running those new folks, which we're so glad you're here, by the way, through Do Fitness Better. And today I want to do, I guess, kind of like an imagination workout. So if you will, sit down and get comfortable. Yes, we're so glad to have you, Cynthia. They have to know there's a better way of doing fitness better. You know it, sister. You know it. Okay, so this is specifically for ladies who have not joined BeyondFit Life or the Do Fitness Better Academy. Of course, if you're a BeyondFit sister, you can run through this exercise as well. I'm going to share a little bit of my own personal experience. We talked about that a couple of days ago as well. But first, I want you just to imagine. Okay, so I want you to sit down, get comfortable, and imagine what would be different in your life if you did not feel chained to the gym. What would be different in your life if you did not feel like you were always jumping from one diet to the next? Okay, so you would have more time. Cynthia, absolutely. If you are feeling like you're chained to the gym, like you have to, get that check in your box for an hour of cardio every day, or you have to get so many miles per day, running, or, you have to be there for, an hour in the morning, an hour in the evening, or whatever. You're feeling like chained to these long duration workouts. What would happen? Imagine this if you didn't feel that way. Diana said less stress. Yes. A sense of freedom. I love the idea of freedom in fitness. I love the idea of being fit and being free. And I don't think that's something that the fitness industry talks much about. Let's go to the nutrition side of things. What would you feel like? Imagine, how would your life be different if you didn't feel like every time you sat down at the dinner table with your family, you had to eat your cabbage soup or your chicken and broccoli? How would it, fit and free, I love it. How would it be different for you if, you were modeling for your kids a healthy, happy, and balanced approach to nutrition? What would your life be like if you could go out to eat with your girlfriends and not feel like you can't order anything because it's not on the new list of 5 foods that are approved for the latest fad diet? How would your life be different? I want you to think about that. For me, personally, when I stopped doing hours and hours and hours upon hours of exercise, I just realized my priorities were so out of whack. My life became different because I started to put first things first. And I figured out that for many years, I was putting an emphasis in terms of where I was spending my time on something that didn't need to be that way. You know, fitness is absolutely important to me, but I was sacrificing time with my family. I was sacrificing time with my friends, and my life's different now because I don't do that. I have so much time with my boys. I have so much time with my husband. I have plenty of time for the things that are most important to me, and fitness in the right way. Now that I've learned how to do fitness better, it enables me to enjoy those things more rather than sucking the enjoyment out from those things, because I feel like, you know, I'm a slave to the gym. I'm a slave to my workouts. From a nutrition perspective, really, it comes back to freedom for me as well. It made such a difference in my life when I realized that food could be fuel. And I realized that I didn't have to count every single point or calorie that went into my mouth. I didn't have to, as crazy as it sounds, I didn't have to be on the binge restrict cycle. Now, I know that there are some women who are listening who have really serious eating disorders, and that's kind of a whole nother thing. But if you find yourself where, you're so strict and you're so restrictive during the week, which I was, and then you lose willpower. My mind was exhausted. I was tired of keeping myself away from everything that, I wanted to eat, and I wasn't giving my body fuel. And so I found so much freedom in doing fitness better when I discovered this way to live, really. And then, from a hormonal perspective, I want you to imagine, what would it feel like if you felt good from the inside? How would your life be different if you had energy? Like truly, just from your insides, you feel energetic. How would your life be different if you had balanced cravings? If you weren't constantly craving the next donut and, sweet treat fix and, all of that stuff? How would your life be different? How would your life be different if, you were sleeping well? Yeah, you feel the same way. It's awesome. There's so much freedom. You feel really good. That's been my experience, and that's been the experience of thousands, seriously, of women worldwide who have learned how to do the BeyondFit Life, who have learned how to do fitness better. It touches every area of your life, and it is such a game changer. I mean, sisters who are on, you can tell our ladies, it makes a world of difference. And it's so cool because it's not just affecting your fitness. Yes, this is what we talk about. Yes, this is our priority. But when you get this stuff in line, guess what? Relationships improve. You feel more confident. It's not just about looking good. It's about feeling good. Yeah, like Katie said, it's sustainable. It's so awesome. So I want you to imagine learning how to do fitness better. I want you to imagine finding freedom in the area of your training. Okay. I want you to imagine finding freedom in the area of your nutrition, learning how to do nutrition better. Absolutely. It's a lifestyle. It's not a short-term diet. And, like Cynthia said earlier, I want you to imagine finding freedom in the way your body was created. We talk about, not just training, not just nutrition, but we talk about the missing piece of the puzzle. In BeyondFit, that's one of our focuses, and that's hormones. So I want you to imagine what your life could be like when, you're not just focusing on the outward mirror kind of stuff, but you're focusing on the hormones, on the inward health of your body as well. It's a game changer. So I'd like to extend to anybody watching who's not a member, I would like to extend you the chance. Learning to do what is right for you. Katie, absolutely. Absolutely. So I want you to learn all of this stuff in the fastest and the easiest way possible, okay? Because I know that the fitness industry can be super overwhelming, and they bombard you with, the latest and greatest fad, and it can be frustrating. And, there's a term that I talk with my ladies about called analysis paralysis, where you're just like, I've read so much, I'm so confused. There are so many different approaches, and this side says this and this side says this, and it's just so mind-boggling that I'm just not going to do anything. So I want you to learn how to do fitness better in the fastest and the easiest way possible, because I know if you're like me, you're busy and you already have a million things on your plate. We don't need to add one more, right? I know that this, living the Beyond Fit life, learning how to do fitness better, I know that this will change your life. Okay, I want you to be successful. And so that's why I created the Do Fitness Better Academy. You can think of it like fat loss school. I want you to be successful. I want you to learn this in the fastest and the easiest way possible. And I want you to see these results. This is going to be a game changer for you in terms of your training, your nutrition, and balancing your hormones. So I'll talk more later this week about how you can join us if you are ready to make a change. But I did want to start out just letting those new ladies know that we are here for you and that we want to help you learn how to do fitness better. So it really can change your life. All of our Beyond Fit Life sisters who are on, they will tell you it's a game changer. It really, truly is. So sisters, do you guys have any questions? I was in the private Facebook group for a little bit this morning, and I'll be in this afternoon to check in and answer anything that I can for you. But yes, the support. And the support and accountability is amazing. And I think in terms of something that I think Katie said, it's sustainable. I think having a support system and having a network of women that can relate to what you're feeling and to what you're going through is one of the aspects that makes it sustainable, because you do have that support and you do have that community. Absolutely. Yeah. It's real life, Jen. Yes, this is real life results for real life women. And that's something I don't see much in the fitness industry. I mean, I was looking through a popular fitness magazine just the other day. We were standing in line at the grocery store, and I was like, like this is what they're selling. Like, this is not healthy. This is not sustainable. This is not something that is going to work long term. Oh yeah, the competitive stuff drives me nuts, especially on social media. I don't know what you guys see on social media, but it breaks my heart. I don't know. I wish the fitness industry could catch up to being encouraging and being supportive and doing fitness better. Maybe we can make the change. If we all work together, the Beyond Fit Army, we will make a change. That would be really, really cool. Yeah, it's affordable. Okay, well that's great. Let me just talk about that for a minute. One of my big pet peeves with fitness professionals is that they kind of overcharge. I mean, I guess I personally can understand a little bit, like it's their business, so they want to make a lot of money. I would love to make a ton of money, but I care more about people than profit. So I'd rather help a ton of people than make a ton of money. I think long term, at least this is my perspective, that means more to me. So yeah, having it be affordable and something that any woman can be part of is really, really important. I will take making an impact over making an income any day. Yes, I guess you're right. Yep. That's probably true, Jen. Anybody else have any questions? I'm going to go change my clothes and get ready for picking up Jackson from preschool. He has chapel today, so he'll probably be singing lots of songs on our drive home, which is always really fun. I like to hear what he comes up with, what he learns, but he picks one or two words from the songs and then just repeats them. So it's really funny. Yeah, so I'm going to try to figure out a good way to scope and encourage you guys that fits into our schedule. It's hard. You guys that are busy moms, it's really hard for me to find a time where it's quiet and you're not listening to, kids and Warren. And so, but I try. Yeah, a pep talk. A pep talk. It's good. It's really good. Okay, well, if you have any other questions, you just go ahead and post in the Facebook group. Like I said, I have a sitter coming this afternoon so I can get some real work done. I have a secret project that I've been working on for the last couple months, but it's wrapping up. So I have a sitter coming for a couple hours this afternoon. So I will be back in the Facebook groups to check in. And you guys know there's a Do Fitness Better Facebook group too. So even if you're not a BeyondFit Life Club member, but you're in Do Fitness Better, make sure you join that Facebook group. And you know, if you're watching this still and you haven't joined, it's dofitnessbetter.com/join. That's how you join the course. So, okay, well, I'm going to go. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.